The truth about the relationship between a man and a woman is that girls only give to men they respect. As rude as it sounds, it's true. In this video, I will tell you about a simple way to make a woman respect you and how to make her instinctively attracted to you. First of all, you have to be respected as a person. The main quality of a man who is attractive to the opposite sex is that he does not allow himself to settle in a comfort zone, and therefore always strives somewhere, always learns something new, always opens up new horizons. He does sports, travels, goes to events, and so on. Why is he so attractive to women? First of all, it's interesting to be with him. His life does not stand still. It is full of bright events and adventures, and the woman is drawn into this life. But other than that, a woman cannot completely take control of him, cannot subdue him. It is impossible to do this. After all, besides her, a man has his bros, his hobbies, and a stormy life. She is only a part of his world, and therefore, she will always be included in the game to take control of the man. As a result, a woman will fall in love with such a man and want to build a relationship with him. This is what will allow you to stand out from the crowd. After all, 99% of men come on a date with one goal: to impress a girl, to please her, or to get her into bed. And you're not trying to please anyone, you know you're cool. But this is just one example of the mindset of a man who has a purpose. And if you look at this issue more broadly, let's compare the life of a man who sits in a comfort zone and goes with the flow and the life of a man who sets goals and achieves them. A man who is in a comfort zone lives an ordinary life of an average person. He works, sometimes meets with friends somewhere in the entrance for a can of beer, and also spends time with his woman, if, of course, he has one. The signs of such a man are overweight, a beer belly, does not smell very good. Things in the wardrobe that he has not updated for several years have long been faded from a large number of washes. But he has enough bad habits. He either smokes trash or drinks nonstop. Of course, such a man is not happy. Maybe he thinks he's happy, but he's far from it. After all, he does not live, but lives his life. Therefore, in any life situation, you must have a goal related to the realization of your needs and desires. It is with this approach that you will succeed. Secondly, it is impossible to allow obvious disrespect on her part. If you let her do this and play the role of a patient in a relationship, then you give her a reason to wonder why she should respect you. It is much more difficult to fix something broken than to prevent it in the future. Act like a man. That doesn't mean you have to bang your fist on the table and shout that you're a man. Just tell her that, being in a relationship, you don't want to see her with other men, and that there can be no friendship between a man and a woman. The choice remains with her. Either you will consider her as a wife, or you will just have sex, and there will be nothing serious in the future. Remember, if she wants to keep a male environment, sooner or later she will cheat on you. Then what's the point of worrying about it? You don't need to bully her, just make it clear. You have to set boundaries and make sure she meets them. And if she's against it, then you'll have to find someone else. Many are not ready to do this just to avoid losing sex with her or because of worries that there is no better way. But if you want to become a real alpha, you need to put aside all these doubts. When you go from one girl to another, better than the previous one will definitely appear on your way, who will really respect you.